And we are back. Welcome to another episode of War of the Dork, episode 33. It's been a hot minute. Wife did go into labor, did give birth. We had to stay at the hospital for a couple more days than I would have liked because of respiratory issues in the baby, but got the all clear. We're back, and like I said, I'll be banking some footage and putting it together for you guys now. So sorry if it seems a little choppy. I'm going to be doing these in one take so I can get them all out and get them out, bang, 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 uploaded, ready to go. I also did what I talked about in an earlier video where I'm going to be speeding up a lot of these fights that I've showed many times. Cut these videos down from like 20 minutes to 10. Might make more sense. If I go through a video too quickly and you want to see how it plays out, let me know and I'll put it up at regular speed. So, this is your X Factor Namor against a really big Sinister 6, about 200k punch up with Doc Ock. And it really is brainless. Could have hit auto, could have just walked away. Super easy clear. There we go. We already dropped Strafe, we already dropped Mystique. There goes Sinister. Clone goes next. We'll beat up Doc Ock just because he's not Diamond form. And we'll stay on Doc Ock just because that defense down. So X Factor, super easy punch-ups against any Marauder team. The basics don't do as much damage, and once they get the speed going, they're good to go. Looks like I switched off to the Emma just because, and we ripped her down. Next is this Doc Ock. Looks like he's going to heal a bunch, but it's just a matter of time. With 2 minutes left, he's not going to survive long enough. There you go. So, easy win. Good punch-up. I should mention for this war, this was the war where my son was born. I fell asleep right before the war started. Here's a 200k punch up. Black Order and Symbiotes. It'll be fast forwarded again as well. I was awake when the war was 5 minutes from starting, and then I passed out from exhaustion. Woke up hours later, and we were already this far behind. Maybe if I was around in time, it would have made a difference. Probably not though. Z is a really big alliance, and they did really well in the race, I heard. So. It is what it is. We really needed to win a couple of these wars this week. Just because we got tanked. We got skunked last week. Right now we are, well, as this war, spoiler, we're going to be 1 for 4. So that's pretty rough. But that's just the way it goes. You know, we got Legion, we got Greenhouse. I'm not going to speed this one up. I might as well have, but it's fast enough even without the speed up. This is an unboosted Mercenaries against my big X-Force. And you see without the deflex there, Negasonic just knocks everybody into yellow. X-23 takes out the Taskmaster, and now she'll take out everyone else out as well. But yeah, so I woke up, you know, Z had put in great work on us, really messed us up, and even though I do pretty good on my attacks, it's too little too late. So, sorry, members of OG Athena. I'll have less babies in the future, I promise. I promise I won't have any more babies until my wife says we have to. So here's attack number 4. Now, this one's pretty interesting. This is about 100k punch up, a little bit more than 100k, and this is the Secret Avengers against an Uncanny Doom team. And I actually make some misplays here, and I still get through it pretty easily. So we open up with the special because I want to spread out the speed up. So we do that. We do drop this Phoenix before Kestros take a turn, or before Phoenix takes a turn, puts everyone in stealth. So that's going to mean no Dark Phoenix. We'll summon some minions here. Try and get the defense down on Colossus, but with that defense up, he has super good resist. And here's my mistake. Sharon Carter gets an extra 5,000 focus, as opposed to the Colossus gets an extra 1,000 resist. That ultimate probably would have stripped Colossus, and then I could have worked around that instead. But instead here, you'll actually see a pretty cool interaction, so maybe it's not the end of the world. So notice that there's one trooper sitting right outside Captain Sam here. Shouldn't have done that. I should have not tested the waters and got that Doom low. But we go ahead, we taunt, gives us some buffs out, and get taunt on the Cap Sam here. And there you go. So now we've knocked the Doom into yellow. We're going to try and get some spread damage here and see if we can't knock him to dead with Kestrel. We cannot. Actually, see, we didn't clear Colossus's taunt there. So maybe the special on, or sorry, the passive on Sharon would be a good investment in the future. But here, watch that. So you saw there Doom attacked my Captain Sam, and the Trooper retaliated and got a crit, which rewinded the Doom. You know what, there, let's go back and watch that. So he attacks Sam, there's the crit, there's the speed rewind, and so he won't ult. He's like right on the verge of getting his attack, but he won't hit that ult, and what that does is it lets me kill his Doom bots, so he's never going to get offense up, so he's never going to throw that ult at me. So, you know what's better, winning because you're good or winning come dumb luck? I'll take the dumb luck win. I'll roll with that. We really got to take care of these Doom bots, though, because if he summons the fourth one, he gets that offense up, he's going to throw the ult and we'll be in trouble. So anyway, we take care of that, and I will take care of Doom, and we're good. So, pretty lucky. Normal circumstance, you're probably going to be able to clear the taunt off Colossus, and then put the ability block from Sharon Carter on Doom, and if you T4 it, it'll be for 2 turns, and you'll just be laughing. So you see, I don't have the T4 right now, so it's just 1 turn, but that's good enough. Especially because we're not worried about Doom using any abilities now anyway. Turn and take the Colossus out. You'll see Kestrel is using her ping, but she's not doing the animation. She's just kind of flicking her helmet on and off. Watch, there you go. Flicks the helmet and Doom dies. There you go. Half spreaded wings. I love it. Who is Kestrel? So that's dope. So that's a good win. Good punch up. And then the next fight is attack number 5. And this is Shadowlands against Wave 1 Avengers with Coulson. This one's going to be sped up just because this matchup makes absolutely no sense, and it is a waste of your Shadowlands, as you see right here. We're just dumpstering them. There goes Thor. There goes Coulson before they ever get to take a turn. Next, we'll go ahead and we'll use the ult here, I think. Offense up. Doesn't do much to the 7 Red Star Hulk. We'll knock him into yellow and eat that offense up ult because we, I don't know, we're playing on limited sleep here, I guess. We definitely could have just beat up Captain America and waited for Hulk to ult before giving him the offense up. Doesn't seem to matter, though. We take the Hawkeye out and we continue on. The healing that these two do is insane with those ISOs. With those ISO blue on these guys, it can be really rough. If you watch that Legion video, you would have seen 2 Red Star Captain America and Hulk with some blue ISO and impossible to damage. So pretty interesting war defense future for them, possibly, if you know blue ISOs ever get more available, especially the ions. But anyway, let's continue on, and this is, I'm going to speed this one up as well. This is like a 70k punch up, but it's Astonishing X-Men into Symbiotes, which is a very, very easy win. They do some things, but Beast immediately clears everything, so Anti-Venom can't really grab anything. Scream drops. We have a stun, so we stun the Anti-Venom. We'll take the Anti-Venom out. Along the way, we're just beating up everybody. There goes Anti-Venom. We'll spread all that from the Carnage. We'll take out the Symbiote Spider-Man. So it's a really big joke. Astonishing X-Men absolutely dumpster Symbiotes. The only thing you need to make sure is that you don't get knocked into red. You can get knocked into yellow on your bishop, but if your bishop gets knocked into red, that's too much speed and that becomes a problem. Here's attack number 7, and it is a 70k punch down against Brotherhood+Doom, and I'm using my Falcon+Doom team. I'll speed this one up a little bit because I know you've seen it many times. I still think it's fun to watch, just the mechanics, how the interactions between Falcon+Doom and then Black Widow and everybody, and the amazing damage Punisher puts out. I think it's fun to watch. So we'll speed it up just a little bit more. So Punisher's about to get his first turn unblinded. Basically takes out the tanks. Really cool. Love that damage that it does. Go ahead, throw the ult just because it's more damage than the basic. And now here goes Doom. Can he peel off that taunt? No, he can't. Maybe kill him. Some damage on the Doom, and Punisher gets his 3 turns, and it only takes 1 to take out the enemy Doom. I love that matchup. A very fun one to do. Here's attack number 8. We got 2 more. And this is my like Silver Surfer Zemo comp, and we're taking on an Uncanny Doom with Shuri and Hela. So this is a very stacked defense team, and you see right there, I believe I just saw an energy go to the Doom, so this could be problematic. As soon as that Shuri uses that special and some energy goes out, you gotta be careful. So I really gotta spread an ability block onto Doom ASAP, and I'll do it right here. I hope I'll do it right here. It's a 7 red star Colossus. That's not very fun. I guess I was entertaining the idea of putting immunity on him. I don't think I do. Maybe I didn't realize Doom got the energy already, but we definitely need to put an ability block on Doom ASAP. Good. So we make the right move there. Hela goes down, Greg goes down, and Shuri goes down. We don't have to worry about this Phoenix just yet. We do get stuck behind the taunt on the Phoenix, though, so let's see what we do here. Maybe we'll go beat up the Colossus. It's a good idea. Use that special. A former me has some brains on him after all. Let's get some barrier up. And let's get some robot buffs out there. So Doom still has the ability block. We take him out now, and we are laughing pretty. Ultron does work. Surfer should finish us off here. Big boom. There goes the Doom. Even though Shuri gave him that ability energy, this team was able to handle it by getting an ability block on the Phoenix, so she couldn't put him under stealth, and Silver Surfer right after putting the ability block on Doom. Now, in the next video, I think I take this exact matchup. Doesn't quite go that way, so stay tuned and check that one out. But this was definitely the proper way to play it. So nothing left but to beat up this Phoenix. And she's pretty beefy. What is she? She's 6 red star. She's only 130k. Yeah. As soon as Silver Surfer gets that defense down on her, it is over for her. There you go. So you see they've already cleared us. This war was a wrap pretty much from the race. We got too far behind too quickly. But, you know, that's the way it goes sometimes. And this is a giant punch down Infinity watching to Heroes for Hire. And we'll put this on ×9 speed. And just, you can watch it full auto all the way, I believe. And I know it's punch down. I know it's a hard counter, but I still think it's cool. You can just put it on auto walk away. I think on a punch across, you can put it on auto walk away. Of course, with the Ghost variant, there's always the option. Ghost might just decide to dodge 900 times in a row. That AI's extra dodge chance is really fun and fair in war. But that's not going to happen very often. So, no big deal, and that's how this war goes. So we end it. Damage stat isn't going to be too great because by the time I got on, Barracks and Medbay were already gone. So I only put up 17 mil. Pablo puts up a staggering 21.5 mil. So congrats to him on MVP. Well deserved. We didn't win that one, but we'll run it back eventually with Z. Looking at their defense, I think it'd be a great team to take on at full strength. And I hope to do that in the future. So I hope you liked that video, guys. If you did, like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.